Maybe it's just because I recently finished watching Dracula on Netflix, but this Morbius trailer, I wasn't feeling. Like, I don't know much about the comics character, so I guess you can say. Well, I was gonna say I I could give an objective point of view, but then I just said that I'm coming from seeing Dracula, so I can't be objective because that's gonna affect my idea of vampires on screen at the moment. Like, firstly, like as a vampire, like Morbius, like there's this effect that they use where they basically put him in some kind of heavy makeup. Like, you don't have to do that. All you have to do to like make a vampire look threatening or scary is just like do that vein effect. You know what I'm saying? There's this special effect veins that they do like in True Blood and stuff, and like make the eyes like bloodshot and red, and just bloody the mouth. Like, you don't need to put a whole mask on it. But I think they did that. I think they did that because they can't really show blood, like that much blood. Like, there's a point where he's screaming while he's over a body, like like, while he's like leaning over a body. I think that he just bit, so I don't think they're gonna do blood on the mouth. It's just kind of lame. That's kind of lame, bro. And this is from the studio that brought us Venom. Well, Venom was PG-13, right? I guess. I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, I hope he doesn't spend like 40 minutes of the film like being sick, because that's just gonna get so tiresome. And I'm really kind of starting to get worried about uh about Sony films, because it kind of feels to me like they're doing what they did before when they were trying to set up all these random characters like Rhino and and trying to make a Sinister Six franchise. It kind of feels like they're doing that again. I mean, I get Spider-Man and Venom, but Morbius, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't think Sony has the same clout as Marvel. Is this even a Marvel co-production? I really don't know. But then Adrian Toomes, I don't know. We'll see. It did kind of feel like it fit into the Disney template. Like, it felt kind of safe. Like, it had the same city shots. It had the same lighting choices. It had the same limited cinematography. Like, Marvel films have a problem where they've got like limited cinematography. You know what I'm saying? It's just got the same standard stuff. Like, there was just like a few really cool shots in the trailer, like when he was kind of warping, he was moving like gas or whatever, or he kind of looked like how Nightcrawler's effect looked, but he was just running on walls and stuff. Like, that was a cool shot. But in general, I feel like the trailer just didn't fit. I don't know. It's you know what? It's all because I saw Dracula. If I hadn't seen Dracula, I wouldn't have like a really compelling idea of a vampire on my screens. But just, and that trope of like a dude having to show like his six pack to show us that now he's like really strong. Like, dude, he could have had a six pack. like while he was crippled. You know what I'm saying? Like just because someone takes their shirt off doesn't mean that that's like a weak way of showing like recovery or super power, super strength. Is he weak to sunlight? I don't know. They didn't really show that. But I like the bats. It's just I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we get. But really Dracula did give me a heavy bias. But yeah, it did look really bland, limited cinematography. Jared Leto didn't really come across like his character, like what he wants. I didn't get that. I got that more from Tom Hardy's Venom trailer. Like he's just a guy who's kind of Eddie Brock was just a guy who was like screwed up, and then this super powered thing comes along and you know becomes like his turns him into his slave slash his friend. Like I got that, but I'm not getting Jared Leto's. I'm not getting Michael Morbius's needs and desires. You know, like what does he want? Like apart from being healthy, like now he's healthy. Then what? What does he want after that? You know? Then he just starts attacking people. Okay.